if one of them Pokemon on your new covet, alright, maybe you would sing a different tune. I like that, because I got a mon that can learn covet. So you do have a knack for stealing, kid. He pulls a disc from his pocket. This is my favorite move. It's basically like covet, but for dark type mons. The old 5-finger disc gun, alright? An attack that steals the target's held item if the user isn't holding one, alright? Okay, so that's what? That's thief, right? Does it have like a extra stuff that it does? Like, does it do something extra in this game? Alright, so it doesn't do anything extra. We could, I think we are going to teach it on you. Alright, let's take off thief. Also, I think Vinci is a special attacker. You are a special attacker, so we need more special attacking move, because your physical attack is absolute garbage. So right here I have five different forms of the minier, but I don't know where to find the last one. Like, I have been smashing rocks non-stop off screen and I can't seem to find the last one. So I don't know where you can find it. Like, I was smashing a bunch of rocks, I just can't seem to find the last one. I'm this close to getting all the minier forms and to complete the little quest that we got from the dude on Cosmos Bridge, I think, right? Or Ridge, or we actually want to go by that. But I don't know how you actually find it. Like, it's giving me a difficult time. So let me know down in the comment section if you guys actually managed to complete this. We're gonna be leaving out now. Did stock up on some items. I'm not feeling too great. Like, whenever it comes down to Pisces, I'm never feeling great. I don't know if it's because I'm always getting cooked, right? Like, I see everybody else breezing through this game, final episode this, final episode that, and I'm just struggling. Like, what did I do to deserve such a fate? You know what I'm saying? Alright, you call me a girl, a doo-doo head. Alright, valid crash out, and we got a revive. Nice item to kick things off. If I just saw myself, we got a double battle. I'm not feeling too good about that, chief. Let's go up here and so spot me. Alright, first match of the video. We got Balbrine, but we are going to be hitting you with a flip turn. I'm trying to play strategic here, best believe. The best one would be Sanctus, alright? I'm trying to play of course you have rollout. I'm trying to play strategic here. Nice. Nuzleaf, that's fine. There we go. Also, I think the best thing to do is switch into Sanctuso, because you have the helping hand, which is going to be great for double battles because it assists the ally by boosting the power of the ally's attack, which is going to be tremendous actually. Like, I never thought I would be using my brain this much, but hey, it is what it is, right? What's this? Egg Enthusiast's house. Please report all egg thief findings to us. Alright, let's save up. So a spot. How do you like your eggs in the morning? I just like a simple, clean omelette. Alright. Hashing Pokemon eggs used to be a lot more common in Hoenn, though recently no one likes to do it anymore. The Pokemon Eggnema has been taking advantage of people's lethargy and stealing eggs from breeders whenever they feel they can get away with it. I wish they'd be taught a lesson. I'm pretty sure that there are thieving Eggnemas in Mangrotto Tunnel and Muzdeep. Wait, hold up, was that the Pokemon? Let me know if they have been scrambled, so to speak. Wait, is that the Pokemon that keeps running away from us? It's them. It is them, so I'm assuming they are the egg thieves. So I'm assuming they are the egg thieves. Alright. They are indeed the egg thieves. Ooh, Draculark. I'm assuming you're probably like, what, flying dragon? Alright, let's test it out with our arcane power. Yes sir. Power over 9,000, you know what I'm saying? Ooh, look at that damage. Alright, Hoenn Claw, It's absolutely fine. We hit you with a... Nice, nice. Hold up, did I teach you? There was a move. Okay, alright. Let's move on. Got next lot, double, alright. So that loops back around here, alright, nice. Hold up, is this where we find it? I was gonna say, is this where we find the next minier, but nope, I was wrong. I don't know why I'm battling these trainers. Like, see, I'm not smart. What I should be doing is avoiding these trainers and battling them when the level cap has been lifted temporarily, right? Just to get XP, right? Alright, let's alright, so first and foremost, I think it's best if we just stay into Makibi, do that, and get off a helping hand. We do outspeed, so that's huge. How much damage? Nice. Alright, hopefully that doesn't hit 2 times. Lovely. Alright, so we do that, and we cover it. Of course, the panicking, I hate that. How much damage? How much damage? How much damage are you talking about? Alright. Nala. And does helping hand work again? It does, nice. So I think you have to use like every turn, because I think it resets after using like one move. So that sucks, but it's fine. We use that and we just cover. Nice. Yo, things are going good thus far. Let's we don't have anything that can... We don't have anything for the panic, so that sucks. Do I want to continue on, or do I want to heal the panic? I think I want to heal the panic. I've been seeing these ones. How... I mean, we can get to them. I did see like a next one, but I don't know how you get to that one. It's like blocked off and you can't jump down there, so that kind of sucks. Spam. This strange plant seems to be humming a tune. The plant became lively, so wild Pokemon. Alright. What kind of wild Fakemon? Ooh, alright. That is a hideous Gravelito. But I think I'm actually gonna try and capture you. Alright, so you are, I think, water type. So how about we flip turn? Alright, that did nothing. Alright. Muda. Asian power, alright, that's fine. Let's grass whistle. Put you to sleep, alright. Put you to sleep. Much shot, how much damage? Nice, but you woke up. Alright, alright, that's fine. Put you back to sleep, put you back to sleep. I don't want to kill it, that's the thing. Alright, let's try our luck with a Pokeball. I don't know. Let's try a Great Ball. Alright, nice. There we go. Sweet. Lovely. Most individuals find their bumbling appearance amusing. They color the desert with their vibrant colors, performing a lovely, melancholic melody when the sun rises. One has been recorded to suddenly grow out of nowhere in someone's sink. Okay. Alright, so they're quite a singer. I was not expecting that based off their appearance, but hey, never judge a book by its cover, you know what I'm saying? Oh, that dude looks kinda... Alright. Oh, you have one of these ones. It's not evolved yet though. I don't know what type in here. Probably like what? Bug? Ooh! Nice! Sir Dragon. I mean, I have Feet Free. Hey, Feet Free, my boy, you already know. I'm gonna have to do this to you. So this hits... Well, it has a chance hit 5 times. Alright, nice. Lovely. That's well proved. Ooh, not bad. How much damage? Nice, and we got the paralysis. Sweet. And it's paralyzed. Yeah, yo, this might. You know what? Never mind. I'm not gonna jinx it. I'm not gonna jinx it. But we're moving good so far. I like that. I like that. What's up here? We're moving good thus far, and I like that. Well, let me make use of these repels. Nice. Break this. Nothing of that. Let's battle you. Alright. What do you got for me? You got a lid bar, right? Light work, light work. Safeguard. It's absolutely fine. Can we get the paralysis? We can't, but that's fine. With the defense rules. It looks like, alright, let's go for a bubble. Not a lot of damage. Lovely. But our special attack got lower. That's fine though. If we can hit 3 times, we should be good. There we go. Last but not least is a Saki Twak. Okay, weird name, but alright. You're probably weak. Oh, you're ghost. Alright, you're ghost. Alright, let's test the waters. We might regret the switch. Okie dokie. So we did indeed regret that switch. I regretted that a lot. Definitely you. Speed for that, that's fine. Ear cutter. Are we missed? Come on now. Nice. Good work, Sanctiso. You're putting in work. I love that. Sprite, alright. Alright, spin that, that's fine. Alright, we're not going to switch. Damn, we do not tank that. Alright. Do we outspeed? If we outspeed, we're good. We don't outspeed, we're probably dead. Of course, bro. Come on now. Alright, what I wanna do. Come on now, hit this. Nice. Good work. Tremendous work, my boy. I know we just need a harass, get that special attack up. Nice, love that. Of course, we got confused again. Damn. Discharge. Nice, we hit that. That did absolutely nothing. Alright, that's fine. Discharge again, and we snapped out just in time. Love that. Last one's a sprite, that's fine. There we go. Alright. I mean, that could have went better. That could have most definitely went a bit better, but we're not complaining. We're still in this. I think I want to ease off you to the back real quick. I feel like that's what I want to do. I feel like Moda is the best bet right now. We don't have to worry about leveling because we're at the level cap. We can't go any further. So I'm gonna just let you sit tight because I don't want to use my revives. They're very hard to come by. You know what I'm saying? You gotta be cashy in order to grab a lot of those. Now we good. Surprised to come up on me again, eh? Well, the shores have a way of keeping fishers connected. I see you've been getting good use out of your current fishing skills. This time you got yourself a shiny new upgrade. Lucky you, I have a spare rod. Bit of a step up from your gear, but I ain't giving it up without a battle, rookie. You prepared? I ain't going easy this time, are sure. Don't you shed a tear when you get whooped, you hear? Alright. And we have the Reimagining out, which is fantastic. Level, bro, come on now. This is light work. And we're also building back up our HP as well. And I did not mean to use that, but that's fine. Free HP build up, lovely. And we're back to full health, yes sir. Alright, light work. Time for the next level, Shariki. Alright, nice. We got the good rod. Sweet. I think the next one is going to be a super rod. I'm not like 100% sure. This rod is more enticing to a broad range of aquatic Pokemon. I'd advise using it whenever you see water. You'll haul in quite a few new catches. Alright. Okie. So got the nice little good rod, which is gonna come in clutch. You can grab some better type water Pokemons, which is gonna be huge. Nice. Wait, hold on. We got a sharp beak. So I'm assuming that raises the attack of a flying type. Nice. Boosts more if the foe is grounded. Oh, nice. See, it has like a lot extra stuff, so that is really good. So not only does it boost his flying type moves, boosts more if the foe is grounded. That is sweet. And we give that to, who do we even give that to? Now we can either give it to Balbrine or Sanctuso, right? We can either give it to Balbrine or Sanctuso. Ooh. Damn, see, this is kind of a hard choice because like I kind of feel like I want to give it to you. I really do feel like I want to give it to you though. That's the thing. But we'll see what's popping off. We most definitely see what's popping. Wait, hold up. You know what? Let's give it to you. See what's popping off. So for Sanctuso. And you, just for the grass whistle, alright. So what's popping off? This should kill. Yes, sir. Oh, damn. Also, this is what Levelade evolves into, for those of you guys who are wondering. That did nothing. Alright, that's fine, that's fine, that's fine, that's fine. Electric bug, electric bug. Electric bug. Harris, definitely. Electric bug. Alright, so we do a charge beam to get the special attack up. And you're using that too, alright. Smart man. But you didn't get the special attack up. Sucks for you, my boy. Special, nice. I know we Gem Blaster. Hopefully we can hit 5 times. Nice. Such a good move. Such a good move. Wait, hold up. We didn't battle you? You guys? You can't. Come on now. Like, what do you mean you can't escape from those trash mons? Like, come on now. Don't be doing that. Alright, nice. Wait, what? A spray type medicine that frees one Pokemon from its paralysis. Oh, wait, hold up, wait, hold up. Did you just... Alright. Okie. Let's battle you too. Alright, we got Pidgeum and Squishy. Pidgeum and Squishy. No, no, no. I would love to use this, but I think the best thing to do is... wait, hold up. It hits both? Lovely. Love that. And, how about we put you to sleep? Nice. Look at that damage. Wait, hold up. And you woke up that quickly? Alright. Ear cutter again. Put you to sleep. Ghost, that's fine. Ear cutter. Nice. And that was a crit. And you have a Sanctuso as well. Alright, I'll see you. I'm not the only one who has Sanctuso. Alright. Use that. And I think we put you to sleep. You are a big problem. Yep. Now, say, hold up. We didn't put you... Alright, there we go. Nice. And you why are you waking up that quickly? Fogelhind? Wait, hold up. the thing is, the more you use echoed voice, the stronger it gets. So we have to, wait, hold up, we have to, I would say the best mon here is definitely Harris. And then we put you to sleep. Lucky chant, alright. Protects from crit, that's fine. I just want to put you to sleep. Alright. It's Nozzle you. And let's just start going crazy. Nice! Look at that damage, my boy. Alright, that's fine, that's fine. That's fine. Charge beam for you. Wait, hold up. Does this charge hurt like... Alright, so it hurts even my own man. That sucks. Can't do that. Are you holding that item? You know what? We're not gonna risk it. Snarl. Nice. Special attack boost. Love that. And I guess we just do that. And thief. Hopefully that doesn't kill. I want to see if you're holding an item. It does kill. Alright, nice. Light work. Yes, sir. Yo, we're actually doing great thus far. Did we fight you? We did. We're actually doing great thus far. Like, give me my props. We're actually doing great thus far with just one loss, which is not even like that bad, you know. Is it like different? No, it's just the same you. Alright, we're actually doing great. Like, not the best, but decent. Sun Beach Straight, I think. Alright, let's go ahead and heal up. No, not buy. I was gonna say heal up. We need to heal here. Nice. Oh, to be a Pokemon in love. They are so very clumsy when they get infatuated. Moves like attract can cause the infatuation status, on opposite gender Pokemon. When a Pokemon is in love, you have a 25% chance to choose not to attack because of its love. In addition, infatuated Pokemon take slightly more damage and deal slightly less damage. They just can't bear to hurt the ones that they adore, alright? Makes sense. What about you? They really do good in battle. Only thing about it is that it's kinda annoying is that its attacks are resisted by grass and ice types. That kinda blows. But you can get so many of them. I have so many favorites. If you don't have a really nice fishing rod, there's a nice man close to this building that is giving them all, alright? At ease. My stance is always at the ready, but I'll not attack you out of the blue. Do you enjoy fine-type Pokemon? They are the only ones that can keep up with my training regimen. Their moves hit hard when super effective, doing slightly more damage than other types would on a super effective hit. That small boost can be the ticket you need to pierce through a stone wall in foe, alright? Lovely. Are you a spot? You have... Okie dokie, I'm not even gonna try and read all that. Alright, artistic inspiration once more. Let's lay an eye on 3 particular Pokemon. Slick Slice, Spoink. Catch those stress and show me your Pokedex and I'll make it worth your troubles, alright? Okie dokie, so I'm gonna do that off screen. You already know how we get down, right? So we should be heading over to Lily Cove. There's not gonna be a gym in Lily Cove, but a gym in what? Zotpire? Hold up. There's gonna be a gym in Fortree, which is the flying type, so we need to prep accordingly for that. Or probably it's going to be changed up, I have no idea. Spam. I tread carefully up ahead. A large group of tubers took over the beach and are causing quite a ruckus, alright? Finna have to dealt with that accordingly. Got a nice super potion. That is finna help out immensely. Wait, hold up. You only sell Pokeballs, right? Purplina, baby girl? Yeah, you only sell Pokeballs. Alright, okie. So every time we complete something for that artistic fellow, we get like a new little Pokeball added to Purplina's place, right? So I kind of want to avoid these trainers now because I want to come back and battle them for the XP. Alright, we're dealing with a tune-up. Now, I don't know Well, I know that it's a water type, but I don't know if it's a double typing. Let's test the waters though. The center is close, or the router, you know, that's what that one would call it. Is very close, so we can afford to mess around and find out, right? Nice. I know you're just a water type at the moment, so definitely Muda. Alright, we eat that and we raise a leaf. Nice. So I want to avoid all these dudes, but the thing is, wait, hold up, you don't want to fight? We got a Wait, hold up, we got a Pokédoll. What is that? Pokédoll. A doll that attracts Pokemon. Use it to flee from any battle with a wild Pokemon, alright? Okay, you. Our conquest will not stop here. Sun Beach stride today, all Hoenn tomorrow, alright? Okie dokie. You do you. I know you want to fight. But the thing is, I have to fight them, that's the thing. I don't know if they have like something important to give you afterwards. Let's ear cutter. Big damage. Alright. Alright, hit 5 times, why don't you? We're probably gonna go down here, but that's fine. Oh, we didn't. Lovely. Nice. Ooh, Vanguard. That's tough. So that's Gobspar's evolution. That is tough. I like that. Alright, Water Wheel is gonna do a lot more damage, and that was a crit. Grass Whistle. Nice. Like, chill out, damn. And that was a crit. Lovely. Yo, you wanna fight? Okie dokie. Should we go up here? See, I don't know where it's like. Oh, of course. It's a double battle. Okie dokie. Alright, so we're probably gonna go down here. That's fine. What we need to do though, we need to get off this ear cutter. We're just gonna go full on attacking. That's what we're gonna do. Nice. We're just gonna go full on attacking. Alright, you're down. That's fine. Definitely harass, right? Because we can now snarl and razor leaf. Alright, that's fine. We hit that. This should kill the spine. Oh, that's tough. Sharp Ray, that's tough. I like that. Snarl again. Alright, hopefully we can outspeed. No. Alright, I knew that was coming. But you're out. Special attack down. That is good. That is good. Alright. So I want to switch into harass, but one water type move is gonna kill, but I'm still gonna do it either ways. Alright, so snarl again. You know what we do? How much damage are you talking about? Wait, we missed that? You gotta be kidding. Alright, let's just lower down their specials. Charge beam for it. Come on now. Wait, are we seriously missing? Bro, we seriously can't be missing at such a moment. Alright, we finally hit. How much damage? Nice. Special attack boost. And we're cooked. One time we got the charge beam off, we're cooked. Alright, so I'm gonna have to hope that my Kibi can survive what I'm about to do right now. Arcane power and discharge. Please hit through confusion and hit this discharge. Yes. How much damage are you talking about? Alright, you tanked that. Beautiful. Beautiful. Yes. Nice. Yes, sir. Yo, that was clutch. Okay, and they dipped. Oh my, what a bothersome little ones. I've been growing plants here that absorb large excesses of water. Perhaps one may be of use. Should you find yourself held up by another of those hooligans, alright? Absorbed bulb. A single-use bulb that boosts attack and defense if hit by a water type move. Ooh, alright. That's good. That's good. That's huge actually. That's tremendously huge. And all these people are just getting harassed by these little critters, you know what I'm saying? Let's save up. Can cut this down. Oh wait, we can't? Wait, what? Let's chill. I mean, we can cut it down. Alright, let's save you. Yo, there's a rich looking man being held up by a child at water gunpoint. You are ambivalent to this, alright? We don't care. We're leaving that be. Alright. Bro does not like grown-ups. Kitty kitty. What's down here? Help! I'm being held a hostage by this ruffian and his attack dog. The dog appears to be giving the orders. Okay. Alright, let's go on ahead. Oh, so it's just dog. Alright. Let's ear cutter. Look at that damage, boy. Avalanche is gonna do a lot of damage. Called it. But that's fine. The dog and the tuber bark incessantly at you before taking their leave. Alright. Jeez whiz. Thanks for the help. That cat interrupted my valuable moss munching time. I'll give you some to chow down on as thanks, alright? Luminous moss. Single use moss that boosts special attack, special defense if hit by a water type move, alright? Well, I'm off to find an underground cave to track down some more moss, alright? Hopefully you don't get harassed by any more of those child, you know what I'm saying? They be doing too much. Wait, hold up! You see what they did there? Wait, we can't use a potion. That does 60 to our HP using one of these. Alright, so if we try to go here, we have to battle these two. But we can just go around if we want, but something tells me that we need to be down here. Alright, that's fine, that's absolutely fine. Ooh. Cough fiddle. Alright, cough fiddle. Ooh, nice. And curse. Alright, that's fine. Love this. Alright, so we need to switch. We don't want to risk it. Alright, damn, that's fine. We got infatuated. Hopefully. Alright, we hit. But our moves is gonna do like less damage. That sucks. And we missed, of course. Come on, please. Alright, yeah, we need to switch. It just ain't worth it, you know? You tank that. Bro, come on, you can't seriously be outspeeding Makibi. Like, damn. It's about you. Because we know you wanna fight. Oh, I like that. That looks like fairy water. How much damage? Alright. Nice. I know we use echoed voice. Echoed voice again. It should be doing like more and more damage and we're dead, aren't we? Oh, we're not dead, alright. Should be doing more and more damage, lovely, and we're dead now, aren't we? We're not, but that was a crit. Nice. That accuracy drop did not matter. Hold up, now that. Alright, do we have any? Only one berry, damn. Kinda wanna avoid. Of course. So that's your evolution. Leposite, I think. I'm not 100% sure. Ear cutter. Nice. Drain kiss, alright. We tank that. Attack feeble, that's fine. There we go. Yo, my team is actually quite busted if I do so myself, right? And this leads back to here, alright? So it just loops around. It's fine by me. I'm not passing up on the chance to heal. And the chance to save. We're not taking any risk, you know what I'm saying? You wanna fight? Of course you wanna fight. Boozard, ooh, alright. Let's use Echo. Doesn't affect you, alright? And we're paralyzed? Yeah, you already know. Muda. What we wanna do for Muda now? We wanna Grass Whistle. And then we wanna... Of course you woke up. Why do you wake up so quickly? That did nothing. So you are most definitely electric type, right? Can we get off that? Wait, hold up. Electric Ghost? Probably? Or do you just have a diverse moveset? Nice. Speed fell, so that's sweet. Nice. You have that. Ooh. We're gonna switch out real quick. My Kibi. Oh, wrong move. Which move did I use? Alright, that's fine. That's fine. That's absolutely fine. Lovely. Nice. Paralysis. Such a clutch if I did this to myself, right? Nice. Paralysis. Alright, last one. That's why we eat that. Nice. Light work, alright. You wanna fight, I just know it. And we're in Lily Cove. That quickly? Alright. I was expecting it to be like more longer. Let's fight you. We know you wanna fight. You're Slick Slice. So I'm assuming we can find you around here. Oh, Ghost. You're Ghost. Alright, you're Ghost. Well, hold up. You're Ghost. Vinci. Clutch out. Nice. Slidlow. Hold up. That's kinda... You know what? We're actually staying in. Let's get a feel for you. Alright, Leech Seed. That is bad. That is absolutely bad. Balbrine. Forest Spin just to get... Ooh, look at that damage. Doesn't matter. You're dead on an Ember. I know we switch. You look like... Of course, Electric Ground or something. Alright, can we hit 5 times? I'm actually risking it. Okay, only 2 times. Alright, we're down and out. That's fine. We're down and out. We're down and out. Vinci. Okay, alright. That didn't do much. Nice. What? Be short. Yo, that's dope. That's dope. So wait, hold up. He turned himself into a fire type because he used it before and didn't do like a lot of damage. So is it like, wait, hold up. Can he change his form with like different type of moves? So if he uses like a fire type move, he changes his type to that. That's sick. That is sick. Or probably not. Probably he only changes into like that form when his HP is below a certain percent, right? Alright, let's wing attack. Oh, wrong move. Ah! Alright, Harris, you're gonna have to clutch up. Alright, we got this. Look at the amount of damage this man is doing. And we have one more. I should have used that's fine though. And you're paralyzed. Lovely. Gem Blaster. And we missed, of course. Should have used Discharge. Alright. Come on now, clutch up. Clutch up. Really, bro? Alright, there we go. Easy. Do you want to fight? Okie so you don't want to fight. Alright, let's grab this. And of course, there's a. Ooh. Coffee light. I'm gonna capture you off. Run away from the dude. Thank you very much. Like, god damn. Coral crown. What is that? Coral crown. A beautiful crown made from the crisp line. It can be traded to most move tutors. Alright. Kidoki. Hands up. You cooperate. That's right. You ain't seen anything. Now back away slowly and nobody gets hurt. You do not continue to cooperate. What? Hey, no fear. Me and my buddies we'll show you what's what. Alright. Bring it on, little kid. Yo, Dunsparce is an absolute menace, so we didn't put you to sleep, right? We didn't do this. Please don't wake up. I'm begging you. Nice. Do this again. And you woke up, of course. Like, grass whistle is garbage, bro. And we missed that. Come on now. Nice. This is gonna be it. Where's the leaf? Hopefully we can get some crits here. Oh, nice. Come on now. Hit that. Nice. Them crits coming in clutch. Alright, switch into Balbrine. We vibing right now, right? It's fine. That killed you off. Ooh. Tridalier. Is that the water starter evolution? Because if so, that is cold. I like that. My Kibi. Nice, and you missed that. Arcane power. That didn't do nothing. And we're trapped in vortex. Alright, let's just bide. Oh snap. We got a paralysis though. That's something. And we just spam arcane power. Alright, we're done for. That's cool. Alright, switching to Muda. And we hit him with a. Of course, we got paralyzed. Dude and his miss. Jesus, bro. Come on. Damn. Hit that. Doesn't matter though. We're cooked. Alright. This might seem stupid, but if we can hit a discharge, it might be good. Depending on his type. Alright, nice. That didn't kill though. And we're dead. Okay, alright. Fully expected that, if I'm being honest. Hit him with a snarl. There we go. Alright. This berry really didn't help me. But here. Maybe it'll come in handy for your Pokemon, alright? Passion Berry. If held by a Pokemon, it weakens a full super effective water type attack. Alright, so I'm assuming our next gym is probably going to be water type. They're kind of making it like a bit obvious. I don't know, I'm probably wrong if I'm being honest. And of course, we are cooked. Gargira. That's actually the first time we're seeing it fighting. It's a dragon though, definitely. Yep, called it. Nice. We're actually gonna heal. That's fine. And we got paralyzed as well, alright. Para for para. But we won though. Nice. Let me grab that. A lot of people. Wait, hold up. We didn't go up there though, did we? Alright, wait, hold up. We got the black glasses? Ooh. Ooh, like that. Some glasses that boosts dark type moves and make them ooh. Like that. Like that. Lovely. Lovely for my Vinci. So we haven't been up there yet. We haven't been up there yet. Bunch of females, you know what I'm saying? Gotta check that out and see what's poppin', right? Gotta check that out and see what's poppin'. You already know. Yes sir, yes sir, ski. Don't go up there. We go up here, right? There's a group of parasol ladies sitting up ahead. Best not to disturb. Alright, alright. For sure, for sure. So we head on over to Lily Cove. We head on over to Lily Cove. That's what we do. Here we are in Lily Cove. Yes, sir. This here is my workplace, the OZONE Lily Cove branch HQ, or as most of us call it, the Old Bay. Alright. So is that better if you say it with a southern drawl? Alright. Yo. Yeah, I'm an OZONE member, and I'm proud of it. My teammates and I all use weather-based teams, so you'd better prepare for some sun or hail, or the like whenever one of us is itching to battle, alright? Hopefully none of you are itching to battle. Panacea, right? Grown up stink. Never again will my mommy tell me to put on sunscreen. This child's face and arms are so incomprehensibly red. Alright? Bro's like practically a tomato at that point. Mr. Breeny's boathouse, alright. Breeny or Briny? I don't know how you go about pronouncing that. I'm assuming it's probably like Briny. Let me know down in the comments if you guys know the correct pronunciation for his name. Alright, let's heal up. Register this place so that if we white out we can come back here. Nice. Yo, I enjoy bugs. What more can I say? They're so fascinating. Didn't even realize that any bug type Pokemon can use this attack to bypass enemy defensive barriers. Yep, protect, substitute, reflect, light screen, safeguard, mist, lucky chant, those won't protect you from those sneaky critters. To be clear, by the way, on the protect bypassing, bug type Pokemon's attacks can only infiltrate protect, not any of its more powerful variants like Spiky Shield. Those add more of a complicated layer to the equation. Alright. My two Ledibba looks slightly different from each other in color, but I know that neither are shiny. Maybe every Pokemon has slight variations in hue. That would make sense, or some sense, alright? Hey, do you like using items like berries, or something like Missurance, I think? Yeah, I think. I'm talking held items that get used up on... I think I read that completely wrong, but whatever. Don't have to worry about them not coming back. After battle, those items will restore, alright? Oh, you have a Pokédex, sweet. That thing is a good indicator of where a Pokemon can be found. Just use the area section. Only thing is, it won't tell you if a Pokemon is only findable in a given area by, say, fishing or rock smash rocks. Okay? So it can be a little bit of trial and error, alright? Yo, look at this man. Is he gonna stop? Damn. Man, I tell you, cycling is one of the best ways to build a crap ton of muscles. Grah. Hey little dude, show me a good flex. Are you ripped? You half-heartedly tense up the muscles in your chest. Awesome, I still got a ways to go. You know the Pokemon Shakor? Man, that thing is just a living six-pack. Nothing can penetrate those abs, so if you can't beat him, join him. Alright? Common Scarf. A scarf that drops SE damage taken and charges the holder if it hits, alright? For Shakor. Have your own Shakor wear that scarf and it'll turn into basically an immovable object. The two of you can be flex partners, alright? Bro is obsessed with building them muscles. And it's all fine and dandy. Alright, let's go into the This here, the headquarters. Welcome to the Ozone Lily Cove Branch HQ. How may I help you? I see. Well, if you have no business here, I must ask you to leave so we can give full attention to those with upcoming appointments, alright? Alright, so we gotta boot it out. Let's go into Briny's place. Yo! Ahoy there, Shariki. The title is docked and itching for another voyage. Will you be joining us? Sure. About time to haul anchor then. I know what I just did. Okay. So are the same dudes on this? They're still on it? Looking for a Fusky. If you got your mitts on one, I'll trade you my Scally. Ooh. Ooh, I want that. I want that. Alright. You made it to Lily Cove yet, me hearty. Some of me old compadres who working in Team Ozone in that city. They all be kind folks. Somebody said yar, alright. Alright, pirate. See you. Hold up, where do we get a Fusky? Like, we have encountered it in Sutopolis against the gym leader, right? No, not against the gym leader, against one of the trainers inside. But I need to... Wait, hold up. Crippling evolves into... Wait. Crippling evolves into Yuhifo? I think, I'm not sure. Her race has like one evolution. Alright, Fusky. There you are. Area. Area, ooh. So we can find you here, alright. Lovely. So we can find you here. Lovely. And I'm also going to capture one for myself as well. And Scallywarg is down here. Hold on. Where is he? Where is he? There it is. I want this. Look at that. That boy looks so cute and cool, bro. I like it. Wait, hold up. Let's speak to you. Old Briny has such a kind soul. He will take you anywhere you want. For that it is by the water. Alright. Briny the man. I don't even know why I'm on here. I simply must talk grandfather into allowing me to purchase this rather fine vessel. Alright. I don't think Briny is actually gonna give away his beloved boat like that, you know what I'm saying? All checks out over here, I think. Alright. Don't mind me, just taking the load off for a spell. Cool. Waiting for a chance to sneak my bulk fishing net onto the hull of the ship. I'll strike it rich, alright? Try your luck, my boy. We ain't finna stop you. Before we, Yo, there are Pokemon like Reimagining, I think, that can only be found on the high seas. I need to get on top of earning the Marville gym badge so I can start using Surf, alright? So that's when we unlock Surf, alright, cool. Yo, be kind to Colfin. I'm planning on putting up flyers at my work about it. They deserve lots of love. Just because we encourage trainers to not evolve their Colfin does not mean their evolved form deserves to be mistreated. All Pokemon should earn our care and respect, which is right. My absolute favorite Pokemon is Colfin. What a cutie patootie. Their brains are like children's, very susceptible to influence. Let one fall in with the wrong crowd and it may evolve to become a pretty mean Pokemon. I've been starting a movement for trainers to be more caring towards their Colfin. We give out these ribbons to trainers to try and encourage them to really be a good influence. Alright, we got the friend ribbon. What I feel like the Colfin evil evolution form, if it actually has a form like that, it's gonna be like sick. Word of advice, whippersnapper, never sign up to do maintenance on ship generators. These rust buckets get too wet from the ocean splashing, alright? Okay, that could have been worded differently, I guess. But alright. The SS title is the perfect place to sell my wares. Everyone here is trapped on board. There's no competition, alright? A person who thinks, you know what I'm saying? Yo, where would you like to venture to, Shariki? Oh! Oh, this is our means of transportation. That is dope. so we can get back to places that we have already visited rather quickly. Lily Cove, lovely. That is beautiful, I like that. So that's like a means of transportation, lovely. Nothing much I've left to do at my post today. Time to start winding down. Maybe I'll drop by Branny's cabin. What a stand-up guy. He'll offer out rides on his boat like they're a Halloween candy, right? My boy is just too kind. The Cove is definitely not starved for a choice when it comes to landmark buildings. The museum, the battle studio, the Ozone HQ. So much to see in one day, alright? Yo, I'm gonna try and get my legs fully in shape to start hiking the mountains around Arctega Road. Yeah, I know you can't just travel through the cold mines to get up there, but it feels so much more impressive to hike it, alright? You do you. I just evolved my Kodo into a Slick Slice. It's quite a durable little guy. I heard some trainers evolve Slick Slice further into some kind of burnt toast Pokemon, but it looks like the poor guy gets a shred. Don't feel bad, alright? You begin to notice that you're being intently watched. It's that one again. How do I even get to you? So every time we come up there and go back down. Okie, how do we get to you? I tried in Moss Deep. There was like no way to get to you, so that sucks. Ability snack. A cookie that changes a Pokemon's current ability. Alright, nice. It's gonna come in clutch. Yo, through here is where you can take the battle swap challenge. It is rental Pokemon only. The attendant should explain the rules to you. Have fun, alright? We ain't finna do all that, chief. Hey Bob, can people fight or not into here? Sorry, regulations. Alright, you're just doing your job. You're just doing your job. I respect that. Yo, hey, wondering what I've been playing? Well, it's a DS game called From the Abyss. You create a character and throw them into this abyssal dimension with tons of monsters. The command is really deeply customizable and pretty fun to get the hang of. Alright, the people of Lily Cove City are in this vintage tech craze recently. I don't mind at all. Finally, my big bulky radio is hip and trendy again. Alright, bro is definitely happy, which is good. We like to see people happy. Except for the gym leaders, because like they be so cool, bro. I trade my Rhytyke for a Fogelhind. There's a bunch of tradings that we can do here, and I love that. I'm finna do all these off screen. Alright. Now I do have a spare TM for a move that may help you there, but you really gotta prove to me that you have got capturing chops. If you can produce a 40 card count in your Pokédex on the same over, alright. How much do we got? We got 35. Ooh, we're 5 short. Damn, man. Yo, we have been going on a capturing spree, you know what I'm saying? Maybe I should aspire to join Team Ozone. Their fashion sense is decent. Besides being helping the environment or whatever. Sign me up, maybe? I don't know. Alright, so we need to get rid of what? Currently housing the paintings of Colossian artists. Philippine, alright. So I think we did get a lot of quests to do here. Oh, it's him! I have been putting up painting slowly, but surely. I see a sparkle in your eye. You wish to help me paint? No! No! If that is the case, we shall rendezvous at the Pokemon Center in Sun Beach, alright. Until then, okay. Alright. We have just done a critique to hand to the arch teacher, alright, nice. So that was the last quest that we got. We're gonna get as much of these paintings as possible. Then we gotta quickly head back to Moss Deep to bring it in. The second floor is off limits. We're currently workshopping a new dinosaur exhibit. No peeking, alright. Let's grab this. Alright. What's over here? What? Alright, nice. It's bottom. It's painting. It's weird, isn't it? But I just can't quite put my finger on why that is. I don't know. Can't speak to you all. Ah, yes. Quite this establishment does undeniably have impeccable ambience, right? Ambience, yes, it's ambience, right? I'm smart. Look at me. Alright? So I think that's what we do. We need to fill out some more paintings for the dude. But let's go back to... But we're just completing side quests. Alright, yes. We're just completing side quests, bro. I go up here. What's this? Nice. Ah, you have brought to me your careful crafted critique. How should I say this? This paper, well, pay more attention in grammar classes next year. Is all I say. Your paper was returned to you with something attached. Tramp Star, nice. Boosts Ledian's attack when screens are up. Punching moves are boosted further. Alright, nice. So that's what you get. There's a lot of stuffs that matter, you know what I'm saying? I'll most definitely be joining you. Alright, let's go on ahead and do the Lily Cove once more. Alright, so that's everything done and dusted here. I'm assuming we can go all the way to... What was that? Scutil? Hold on. Scutil Way, alright. What's down here though? Oh, Pretty Petals Flower Shop. And they also sell berries. Ooh. Wait, hold up. Before we go in there, Carrot Horn. What does that do? Carrot Horn. A magnificent horn from the Well-Proof line. It can be traded to a... Alright. Before we go in that though, we definitely going in here. Ooh. Yo, these sprites are insane. Look at her. She kinda has that what would I say? No, she kinda has that look, that cray look. You know them girls in animes that like are obsessed with that one guy, are obsessed with the MC, and would go through any length to have him to themselves. Yeah, she kinda got that look. I don't know, that cray look. Kinda dig it though, you know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? Alright, enough of that. It's now right here. The Pokemon holds this berry, it can calm itself from panic. Oh, that's a lot of money though, so we ain't gonna buy that. What's this? A stupidly spicy berry that's loved by certain beers for their jokes. Alright. Okay, that's a lot of... Bro, never would I thought I'd see the day where berries cost this much. Damn. Yo, I have been doing research on status effects. Are there any that you prefer to use in battle? I don't know. Natalie, what? I'm busy. A stranger like you isn't worth my time. Alright, damn. Make yourself at home, traveler. We hope you enjoy our selection. My sisters and I handpicked them ourselves. I thought I'd get like the Whalmer Pale, but I was gravely mistaken. Cool. Oh, you wanna fight? Alright, bring it on. Aww. Ew, Pokemon. We're gonna go on ahead and trash that. You already know. Ghost Lightware, we eat that. Breakfast. Gem Blaster, yes sir. Oh wait, you have more mons? Alright, okay. So you're a breeder, alright, I see you. Definitely Sanctuso. I know we go on ahead and we ear cutter. How much damage? Alright, not bad. Oh, Sunbask because the sun is up. Wait. Will our mon also get... Wait, hold up. I want to test something. Will our mon also get like Sunbask? The Sunbask boost? Or probably not. Alright, let's put you to sleep. You did not... Alright, come on now. We need to put you to sleep. Bro, you absolute... Damn, man. Alright, let's go on ahead and switch back into Sanctuso. Nice. He's doing way too much damage. Alright then. We're not dead, alright. Let's not risk it. There we go. What's that? Nuggle. Ooh. Let's go into Paris. Alright. That was a lot of damage. Alright, let's discharge. Nice. We're dead though. That's fine. That's fine. That's absolutely fine. my Kibi. I will hit him with an arcane power. That did nothing. Alright, nice. Switch into Vinci. That did, bro. Come on now. I should have used Nightshade. Punish is gonna kill. Oh, it didn't kill. Alright, lovely. Damage. That black glass is definitely coming in clutch. Oh snap, we're done for. We're done for. Nice. Alright, we need this fire spin off. Ooh, that damage. Fire spin finna take you out a lot. Chip damage. And last one at least is you. Ooh. That's what I'm talking about. Alright, what's over here? Can grab this, you already know. La escape rope. Almost definitely grab that 100%. And grab this. Protect pad. Protect pads. That's some pads that reduce recoil damage and prevent direct contact with foes, alright? I think I should have healed, right? He's probably gonna wanna fight. Whenever those egg bandits show their ugly mugs around here, they gotta chase them off. Best way to intimidate them is to make them feel cornered, even if it escapes an attempt. If you manage to corner it for even a moment, if they start to panic and maybe make mistakes that it wouldn't normally. Oh, so do we have to continuously like run around with them? Because I was doing just that for like so long and I wasn't getting anywhere, so I'd most definitely try that, right? Oh, don't mind an old hag like me. I just enjoy looking after the little Cofiddle. Well, I'm gonna go on ahead and capture one of these bad boys, or maybe not. So, you're interested in this Cofiddleness. These munchkins bring abandoned egg here and dance nearby to them. It appears to help them hatch somewhat quicker. Then, the Cofiddles get a new dance partner. You seem to be a Pokemon trainer. Take one of these eggs and give it a good home. Alright, nice. Gonna have to hatch that. Alright. Thank you. Alright, so we just leave them be. What's that? So that's that here. We got our Cofiddle egg, which is gonna come in absolute clutch. I just got done from the slopes at Arctega Road. The snowfalls has been great this year, alright? Alright, to the coal mines. So that's the coal mines, alright. What's that? You want to pass this through here? Wouldn't we all? Unfortunately, Lady Luck has frowned on us and struck us with a nasty cave-in. Currently waiting on our boss Tabitha to bring over a few more workers. We can get the boss's sorry buttocks over here. I'm afraid we're deadlocked. Maybe try asking for Tabitha at Ob. My sorry ass isn't allowed to leave my post. Alright, so I think we now have access to go in there without the Team Ozone people kicking us out. Oh, you are wanting to see Tabitha. He's in a brief meeting right now, however, most of the office is on lunch break. It could help you pass the time to chat around. I'll have the guards grant you access to the upper floor, alright? Lovely. I tell ya, Kanapur Walls gets absolutely inundated with heavy rain during the season. It makes growing berry trees real difficult sometimes, right? The harsh sunlight in my sunride hike is making it difficult to grow my crops there. I was hoping Team Ozone could assist me, alright? My appointment should be soon. I'm from Fallabor Town. The ash falling from Mount Chimney nearby has really taken a toll on my lungs' heart. Team Ozone offers relocation assistance for these types of problems. It's very kind, alright? In the second floor. You like summer days, bud? Well then, some may be the weather for you. When harsh sunlight is summoned, fire type moves get slightly boosted, and water moves conversely, so it gets weakened, alright? If the Pokemon uses the fire type move, is a fire type itself. Oh, if the Pokemon using the fire type move is a fire type itself, sorry, that boost increases a little bit. Plus, there's moves like Solar Beam and abilities like Chlorophyll that synergize with the weather. Sun really can benefit your team if you invest building your party around it, alright? Of course you wanna fight. Shoulda known. Level 22. Is this probably like gonna boost our level cap? I don't know though. Like once we complete this, or is it just like strictly gym challenges? That can boost our level cap just a bit. I know, but we're gonna find out the retaliate. Alright. Bubble. Ooh, nice damage, yes sir. Ooh, Vivisu, alright. You look like Fairy, so I don't wanna chance it. Yeah, this is doing so much damage. Love that. And it was indeed super effective. Sweet. I've been doing extensive field testing for our product. I gather that most don't think it's important. Umbrellas. A potent protector from precipitation and UV rays to boots. Fantastic. I yearn to make Hoenn's best ever parasol. To that end, I have been supplying a few parasol ladies some test products to see how they fare. Problem though, they have refused to give them back. Those women have expressed that they will not turn my umbrellas until they are defeated in combat. Pokemon combat, I hope. Look tough, would you be willing to fight them for me? A marvelous parasol will be in store. Was excellent. Last I'd heard, this herd of hoarders grouped up on the south beach of... Oh, I know them. Alright, sure. I'm gonna deal with that then. I think I'm gonna end the episode off. Oh, look at that. Shafa. That is tough. Why does it look like one of them hyenas from Lion King though? Let's go on ahead and... Ooh, alright. That's fine. That's fine. We know what type of Pokemon you are. My kitty. Torment, alright. Do we outspeed? We don't. That's fine though. That's not fine. I forgot. Sun's out. So it lowers our water type move. That's fine though. We have... And then we finna... Arcane power. That didn't kill. That's fine though. There we go. Slick Slice. I think I know what's good for you. That's fine. There we go. Sweet. Are we panicked? Bonfew. Oh, we have a Bonfew. Glad to see Bonfew again. I mean, well, we have Bonfew in the box just in case of anything. All grinded up. This should kill though if we hit 4 times. We didn't. That's fine though. Alright, light work. Grab that. Alright, let's lock in and take care of these dudes. In a bit of an erratic mood, one thing that always calms me down is the pitter-patter of rain. Rain can be summoned in Pokemon battles by certain moves and abilities. It will strengthen water-type moves and weaken fire-type moves, each by about a third of their normal damage. Water-type Pokemon get to enjoy a bit more of a boost, and they also tend to learn more moves that benefit from rain, like Aqua Skate, right? Get good at utilizing rain, and opponents can find themselves getting washed away, alright? It may be the rarest weather here in Hoenn, but hail is my personal fave. It heightens the defense stat of Ice-type Pokemon and hurts all other typed Pokemon on the field every turn. Plus, if your Pokemon get access to stuff like Blizzard or Slush Rush, they can turn hail into a deadly cold sweep. Here's a good weather to try out if you're using a bunch of ice Pokemon. They can be pretty frail otherwise, alright? The Sandstorm, the harshest of the 4 weathers in battle. All Pokemon that are not rock, ground, or steel types get hit for chip damage every turn. It isn't so bad if you have one of those types already, especially rock Pokemon, as they receive a boost to their special defense, Moves like Dun Slicer and those with abilities like Sand Rush get ever deadlier in Sandstorm. Maybe that'd be something up your alley. Maybe not. Maybe not indeed. Yo, on my lunch break right now, have you listened to the managers argue on and on in the next room? Rather tiring. You're a visitor, right? I guess you can listen in too, just please don't disturb them, alright? I'm assuming something bad will happen if you disturb them, but we have to. There appears to be some kind of meeting going on. We are awaiting the directive from our administrators regarding where to funnel our time and resources. I was hoping we could get a concrete plan put into motion today. I've been telling this knucklehead that we should keep on surveying the desert. Bound to be a crap ton of historical finds buried there still. Ridiculous, as usual. I remain firm in my assessment, being that the Arctic regions of Hoenn should be focused on. I believe it noble to supply the sub-zero dwelling monks and village goers with all they need to thrive in a harsh climate. Well, Swelton Desert is not exactly the pinnacle of living conditions either. Damn right, was just gonna say that. Swelthorn's people need help much more. Are we really to believe that your intentions are altruistic instead of what amounts to a juvenile treasure hunt? I don't see why we can't just split resources. Matt and Tabitha in unison. No. Decided no is the perfect time to voice your opinion. Who is this? Are you on the committee? You talk about the cave in at the mines. This one has some common sense. I agree, we should make that our priority, post haste. Wait up, that ain't fair. A defeated sigh erupts from nearly everyone in the room. Why are we even gonna take orders from some Miranda? I bet this kid doesn't know jack about management. Though I truly loathe you with every bone in my body, you do have some semblance of a point. Stranger, I personally believe the best way to read a person is through battle. Will you entertain my request? You nod. Hey, don't leave me out of this. Alright, wait, hold up. Is this a duel battle? Is this gonna raise the level? It might just raise the level cap. I think it is gonna raise the level cap. Yeah, I think it is gonna raise it. Alright. Probably though. I'm not 100% sure. I could be spouting nonsense. We'll most definitely see what's spot, right? Alright, so first and foremost, Sanctuary is not really going to do much, but we have it here for support. Helping hand if we actually outspeed, and Razor Leaf. So we're going full on attack. We could put the Snorunt to sleep though, but it's all spot. Nice. Not bad. Not bad. His speed is going to raise. That's fine. Helping hand again. And Razor Leaf. Pixie Pow, that's fine. We eat that. Nice. If we can get a crit, that would be huge. Alright. Helping hand again. Razor Leaf. Yes, sir. Nice. Ooh. Yo, that is tough. Morgan. Hold up. I think this is where... Alright, well, hold up. Muda. Where's the leaf? Alright, let's see what's popping off. We're dead. Alright. Okay, alright, that's fine. Alright, so you have that. Makibi's not gonna be much of a help. Balbrine, that next whatever that is, the pink thing is a ground fury. So the best, what would be the best bet? Makibi's just gonna die. Vinci could be the answer, but Balbrine is also a good pick as well. We could go into Vinci to lower down their special attack to switch into Balbrine. Let's go into Vinci. I know I'm probably making a wrong call. Alright, let's Snog. Ice Shard. That's fine. We eat that. Well, we didn't really eat that much. Oh, nice. And that is super effective. But we are going to go down on the next turn though. Helping Hand to boost that. We could use a... Alright, nice. Do we eat that? We don't eat that. Damn, man. He got too many boosts. See, that's the thing. Alright, Balbrine. Should we though? Alright, Helping Hand once more. I mean, we're going down. We might as well get a... We might as well get an ear cutter off. Why not? I need to get you out. You know what? If ear cutter hits, it's gonna take out the comeback you. So let's focus on you. Alright, never mind. Should have used the Helping Hand. That's fine though. We have Makibi. Wait, you don't have any more mons? Alright, that's fine. Rapid Spin, that's fine. You have one last one. I don't know what that is, but I'm gonna hit you with a bubble, and I'm gonna hit you with a Fire Spin. Nice, just to get a nice, lovely. Hey, caramba, you weren't just some street rat after all. Your team clearly trusts your judgment. I believe we should too. Alright, right call, right call. Shariki, well done. Matt, you were actively detrimental at best. Not my fault you insist on a crappy hill team. Sand is king, baby. Do you know what? This experience has been enlightening in more ways than one. Matt, you imbecile, I believe you unfit to be an admin. Henceforth, I refuse to work alongside you. What? What a joke, you crud muncher. Fine, I don't want to work with you either. We can keep these nerds. I'll get perms to lead my own branch from the bosses. You'll be fired in a week. Tops without my help. Alright. Hold up. Is this Maxi and Orchi? Yo! What's with all the voice raising in the meeting room? I swear. Maxi and I leave you bilge heads alone for too long and you go rabid. Boss, sorry man, but I gotta hold my ground. Back me up. Tabby boy is driving me nuts. That is quite enough, Matthew. Go to a separate room to cool your emotions. I'll get Archibald to converse with you two individually later to determine how your roles will change. If at all. Dismissed. Fine. Terribly sorry you had to listen to our workplace drama. You're the professor's child, is that correct? I seem to remember you being a steadfast ally to the former champion. Maxi, sir, Shariki came to us hoping we could clear the avalanche blocking up the coal mines. Would you allow us to allocate our men there to start excavating? That should work. Get to that whenever possible. Tabitha, going through the coal mines to get to the gym in Zotpire village, I should assume. That is quite the trek. Do you possess a Pokénav? No? Well, you cannot have that. You may have one of our spears. Lovely. Love that. That nav has assisted me on many a voyage. If you get lost, keep an eye on the map included with it, alright? Indeed. Now, I must be going back to the main building. Tabitha, we shall see to it that Shariki can make it to their to the next destination. Yes, sir. Come with me, Shariki. We'll get to work post-haste. Alright, before that though, wait, hold up. Alright, so this episode is gonna be a bit of a longer one. Like, I know every episode on this has been like an hour long, but this is probably gonna be like 2 hours, something like that. Mainly being is because I want to get stuff done, right? So first off, we have out here, we have to go deal with these ladies. I don't know if we're gonna get like back access to. Alright, so we need to capture you. That, oh, I forgot, it doesn't affect you. Alright, so how about Fairy? So we're not trying to kill you, that's the thing. Let's just lower down its HP. Don't kill yourself. Of course, alright. That sucks. Alright. Muscopo, we already have you. Alright, man, that, wait, hold up. Let's see if they gain, alright, nope. Okie. So let's tackle. Where are they? Yeah, I think they're up here. Alright. You would tell the group of parasol ladies that the researcher is asking for the umbrellas back. My heart goes. Okie dokie. So just gonna have to take them out. That's cool. So we're working with a Bonfu and a Chirobera. Oh, I like that. Alright. First move, ear cutter and grass whistle. Put you to sleep, of course. We're dead. We're not dead, alright. Speed rose. Oh, safeguard. Damn, man. Alright, you know what? We're finna do this. Oh, wait, hold on. We had mudshot? I'm sleeping. Alright. How much damage? His speed dropped, so that's good. Nice. Now, if we can survive this. Nice. Wait, hold up. You hit. Please, no more. Come on, man. Jesus Christ. Alright. Alright. Harry's definitely the best bet here. So, Echo for you. Charge beam. Build up that special attack. We eat that. Nice. And I think it's safe to say that we can start sweeping now. Nice. Boost that special attack. Yes, sir. Alright, that's fine. That's, well, not really fine. We get one more hit in with you. Wait, hold up. I think I want to do this. Ear cutter just to take you out and I can focus on you. No, your speed. And our vortex is gonna be Vinci. I can always count on you, Vinci. Snarl to do that. Hit you with that. Nice. Snarl, you know what, never mind, not Snarl. Nice shade. And just Nuzzle, right? Yeah. Alright, that should easily go down. Nice. Wait, hold up. Snarl. And then, Charge Beam. Oh, he reset my stat. Alright. That's fine. Light work though. 4 ladies remaining. Alright, alright. And we don't get a heal. Wow. Fire spin right off the bat. And let's gem blast it. It might be cooked. Alright. Oh! Damn, man. Alright. We got revived, so we definitely vibing. First and foremost, bubble for you, and definitely snarl to lower down your special. Nice. Love that. Magnitude 5, that's not gonna do much. Alright. Of course, protect yourself, why don't you? We hit through that then. See? Alright, bubble for you. Definitely. Snarl. We eat that? We eat that. Bro is defogging like crazy. If you can hit 4 times, nice. Lovely. Of course, that looks cool. I like that. White guard, that's fine. Ooh. Alright. We hit that. We might miss some attacks now. Knew we might miss some attacks. Alright. Gonna have to start popping these bad boys now. Gonna have to get back to you. This is what we have to do. Alright, first spin to you. It's gonna do damage to us, alright, that's fine. Like that. I know what we need to do now is get back up the team, you already know. No, whoa, hold up. Revive. Wait. Alright. So if we use it twice and it's gonna like fully recover your HP. Alright, that's fine. That's absolutely fine. I know we just potion up. Alright. Potion up. Potion up. Alright, let's get on with this. Dragon Breath. And we missed. Of course we'd be missed. Damn. Alright, so this is gonna be a bit hard right now. Nice, we hit that. Alright, potion for you. So this is gonna be hard. Because we're under like a bunch of stat drop right now. Alright. Can we hit our arcane power? I'm not sure. We have to try. Nice. Fire spin is all I needed. And that's gonna do damage. Lovely. And we got potions to spare all day. We missed that. That's fine. So all I wanted was the fire spin. There we go. Alright, 2 more remaining. Oh, Escatator. Alright. So off rip, we just boost that and put you to sleep. You look far too menacing to not be put to sleep, you know what I'm saying? You look like you're gonna do that. Alright, that's fine. We trying it again. Alright, okay. That does not fit you. Alright, that's fine. We need to build that. Nice, we still hit that. So Sanctus, so you're gonna have to build that up, and let's go into Vinci. Alright. We're probably gonna go down here. That's fine. We hit that off. That should do damage to you. Nice. Doesn't affect me, yes sir. Right call. Alright. Ball Brine. Now if we can get the fire spin, hold on, if we can get the fire spin on you and a snarl again, that's fine. Got what I needed. Got what I needed. Alright, so if we can hit through that, we vibing. Oh, it's not gonna kill. It killed. Lovely. We should have a final one, which is excavator. Alright, sounds like a grown dark, you know. And you know, just snarl. Crush cut. Look how much damage that did. Alright, nice. Lower your special attack. Nice. The fire spin. Alright, so what we need you to outspeed and hit this fire spin. It's the only way I feel like we can do something here. We eat that. We eat that. Fire spin. Lovely. Look at that damage. And fire spin gonna take you out. Lovely. Yo, fire spin is the move. All the way to the day and the night, the stars that shine above us. You must have talents unimaginable if you were able to fell the Venga girls, alright? Or Venja, I don't know. We have listened to your heart singing. We can tell you're here for our umbrellas. Some sweet day it is. We'll return them. You'll be happy, right? I will. Alright, so got the umbrellas. Also, off screen, I'm going to get Scallywarg. All you have to do is capture a Fuzzkai. Right? Off screen, I'm going to capture the mons that the painter dude wants to see. And then we should be vibing, right? So what I want to do, I want to head up here. Hopefully, this isn't going to take like long, because I want to end the episode off here right now. We've done like so much. Jeez. Yo, the bosses are lucky that I don't tend to get recall. I'll keep shoveling till my fingers turn pink, alright? It will inevitably take my men a while to wear through the snow. Please do come back after a spell. If you want something to do while you're waiting, a friend of mine is hosting some kind of class at Scuttleway. Scuttleway, alright. Lovely, yes sir, alright. Echo. Echo again. Nice. I know we capture. I want to capture one more for myself. So let's see. No, we can't get lucky with the next one. Alright, so we're gonna capture the next one off screen. We can't escape. No, that sucks. Echo. Alright. Do we hit through this? We do. Nice. Alright, so now that we have that, we can get Scallywarg. Alright. So it was you. Most definitely. Let's give you it. Alright, nice. Don't worry, little buddy. I'm gonna capture one more of you, you know? Because you're probably gonna come in clutch. So I'm gonna have to grind you up. And now we have a Scallywarg. Yes! Grunt sent over grunt. What? Alright. Be good to the rascal. I will. It looks so cool. Wait, hold on. Look at that. It looks so cool. Water type moves are boosted and make the target seasick. Oh, dark water. This, bro, he looks dope. I'm not even gonna capture you. He looks dope. I mean, his special attack is terrible, but his attack and his speed is beautiful. So you're alright, let's give you that. Pursue. Ooh. Nice. So got Scallywarg. Let's head back to. Wait, no, not here, not here. Let's head back. Oh, I have to do all this again. Alright, that's absolutely fine. That is absolutely fine whatsoever. Alright, let's head back to Lily Cove. Alright. So, wait, hold up. Before I end the episode off, see, I'm already forgetting stuff. Because, like, the thing is, the thing that's on my mind is the cut. Begin to tinker. That should do it. Okay, we got a back umbrella, an umbrella that cuts damage from certain types. Alright. Okie. This is most definitely where we're going to be ending this episode off here. Hope you all did enjoy. If you did, be sure to leave a like and definitely a comment if you want. You know, just to let me know that you messed with the video. All said and done, I'll see y'all next time. See ya and stay safe.